So I'm talking to Julian with ABT World of Crystals. Julian, you got some big stuff this year.
Thank you very much.
Let's walk over this chair over here.
Yeah.
This is a piece of furniture, isn't it?
It is. It's an extraordinary piece. A lot of people say that it looks like a dragon feet. Or basically like a rock hand, if you want to do it like that.
Yeah.
It's already sold, and it has some amazing dark gray amethyst crystals.
It really
in
does.
a unique shape and size.
Julian, what are we looking at here?
Okay, we're looking at an old extinct animal. A lot of people mistake it with a plant. It's called a sea lily. In Germany it's a sea lily. So what you see over here is basically the bottom part of the animal. So if you would switch it 180 degrees, this is basically the head part of the animal. And these little tentacles over there were basically the part which grabbed onto the plants and which basically worked like an octopus. So this animal got extinct 180 million years ago in the Black Jura and was found in Germany, in Holzmaden, in the Bavaria district of Germany. Okay, what you can see over here now is a gray amethyst butterfly. So it has some unique shapes and sizes, as you can see here. The crystals are also growing in a kind of straight way.
Yes.
And they're really huge on the outside as well.
Yes.
You have a beautiful agate, round,
nice agate.
rock crystal, round, and you have those unique sizes and big, huge crystals you can see over the whole.
I call this desert rose. Julian, what do you call it?
You can definitely call that desert rose. I call it a sand rose. So what basically happened over time is water settled down in a dry desert area. This one is from Chihuahua. Water trickled down and evaporated. So basically what happened is the mineral separated itself from the water and formed crystals over the little sand cones. And over time, with a capillary effect, which is the same effect you have when you sip on a straw, it basically creates those unique kind of rose shapes.
Well, Julian, what's this chair made out of?
What you see over here is a beautiful rock crystal chair. If you spin it around, you can basically see the insane quality of the rock. Even on some parts it has some translucent aspects. And it's basically holded by a stand, which was
really
individually shaped for this kind of chair.
Okay, I'm at the Tucson Gym Show talking to Anthony with Lindgren Fossils. Anthony, what are we looking at here?
Hi, how we doing? We're looking at some Green River Formation fossils. This piece here in particular is a extinct species of palm frond called Sabolites. You can see the incredible preservation here in this piece from a freshwater lake known as Fossil Lake. It's incredible how we see this moment in time frozen. And here you can see a couple of the fossil fishes, Diplomistus dentatus. See a little one right here. And then down here you have another one right at the bottom, another Diplomistus dentatus. These come from our private quarry located near Kemmer, Wyoming. And Eocene in age, so almost 50 million years old.
Anthony, what kind of fish is this here?
All right, so here we have a Ferriotus encostus, which is an extinct relative of the arowana. They were a predatory fish. Here you can see the incredible preservation on the teeth.
Oh, look at that.
Some people refer to them as the piranha of the Eocene. Again, from Fossil Lake, located in Lincoln County, Wyoming. On a beautiful plate from what we know is, we call it the 18-inch layer, which is the lagislate that we're digging in the Green River Formation. So definitely an incredible piece, and glad you got to see it.
Yeah, well, thank you for showing me that, Anthony. Anthony, what are we looking at here?
So here we have one of the oldest bats in the fossil record. This is found in the Green River Formation, located in the 18-inch layer as well. Incredible preservation. Here you can see the lower jaws disarticulated out with beautiful preservation in the teeth. We find very few of these in the formation, but when we do, it's quite a fun surprise. So.
Well, this one's like a T-Rex, then you have a crocodile there and a crocodile there, and they're all made out of Kabamba Jasper from Madagascar.
And what is the eye?
It's carnelian on this one, and then you have tiger's eye there and on the other one as well.
Very good. Thank you. Here's some petrified wood bats. Labradorite dinosaurs. Okay, I'm talking to William, Ginkgo Gym Shop here at the Tucson Gym Show. Where do you get your petrified wood at?
A lot of our wood material comes from around the Holbrook area, and it comes from private ranches and stuff. Over the years, over a 25-year period so far that we've been collecting it.
Oh, that's up by where the
National Forest is.
yeah, the petrified forest.
Yes.
Wow. So I can see it looks like a lot of agate in here.
Yes. Some of it has such a high concentration of agate, it actually washes out the wood grain.
Oh,
so you really don't even know.
Yeah, you can see it right here.
Yeah.
This almost looks like Jasper.
Yeah, it looks just more like an agate instead of actual wood.
Now here you get some grain.
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah.
It's just the way the water leached in when the...
Yeah, whatever the mineralization that was present at the time.
All right, and this one down here really shows its rings.
Yeah, that comes from an old ranch called Milky Ranch that was on the northern side of the park.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
The ranch unfortunately doesn't exist anymore, but
Put on about 4 more.
I have some excellent cards right back at the ranch,
So this is chrysocolla from the Congo.
From the Congo,
And over here we got some malachite.
some malachite.
Are you mining this yourself?
No, no, I don't. I don't know how to mine.
Malachite chessboard.
and then we'll go quickly to like another part.
I deal with them twice a year. Not every day.
So I'm talking to Evan from Corite ammolite. Evan, tell me about this beautiful creature here.
Yeah, certainly. So here at Corite Ammolite, we mine these beautiful specimens right in southern Alberta. This is a beautiful iridescent, complete fossil that we find out of our mines. And what we do is we uncover them, we preserve all the color by, it's all natural color. So what we do is we extract the color, preserve it, and we use sandpaper and things like that to just bring out the brightness and preserve it and bring out its brilliance. As you can see, especially as you change the angles and look at it, there's beautiful textures, but the color actually, it's more of like a kaleidoscope. It kind of changes with the different angles. There's lots of different textures in here. You can see the growth lines of the shell itself, speaking to the creature as it grew and lived in our Bear seas 71 million years ago.
71 million.
Yeah, fantastic creatures. Died at the same time as the dinosaurs, unfortunately, with the meteorite impact. But yeah, even in this crushed part of the shell, you get some beautiful modeling of colors.
Well,
and
that
textures.
is really special. All right, Evan, what do you got here?
Yeah, so here we got a different species of sea creature that had a shell as well. Like before, the ammonites, they have the spiral shells, but here you can see the conical shells. These are called the baculites.
Baculite.
Yeah, also a squid-like creature that lived in these shells, but swam around in the same bear paw sea that the ammonites did. And you can see here, they have a lot of the same colors, but this is actually more rare than the ammonites. The ammonites,
really?
Yeah, the ammonites we find with color, most frequently. These ones here, it's actually quite rare to have them in such length. They can be meters or yards long. Some of these specimens.
Very
But
good.
the colors are very rare to have in something that this long.
I'll go down to 150. That's it. 150. Daylight? Okay.